WALLPAMUSICTV.
Oh yeah, load up that black power. Load up that melanated power and them melanated ancestors. We get infused with the ancestors.
Can you feel it?
Hey.
Can you feel it?
Oh yeah. It's the real blackity black program. Talking about all that blackity stuff.
Sharif.
Hey, support the Keep It P podcast. We got some fly merchandise. If this your first time tapping in, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the bell for notifications. Count that TZ Von Savage love letter. It's even in the description for $2. Straight to the band.
Get that reparations.
You know what I mean? It should be y'all should be bumping that Anthem, man. It's not the morning drip, but y'all can catch that at 8:30. You did. It is now officially the nooner. It's you, Fika, Dylan me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh yeah, we coming with it.
Remind him about my Keep It P shirt that I left under the bed.
All right, Keep It P podcast coming at you in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and yes, sir. And we back. Serious around here, man. It's Keep It P podcast, bro.
It's the nooner, y'all.
It is the nooner.
12 o'clock show.
That's right.
What you doing?
This is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. We show you how one could not have been, keeping it P. I'm always being joined by the one that's keeping it T. T, go ahead and introduce yourself.
TZ Vibe Savage in the place to be.
Ba-doom, boom.
Sucker MC.
Sucker MCFs.
It's a B-boy stand, son. Self-hug, self-love, man. Gotta get back to that, y'all.
Yeah,
What's
man.
going down, brethrens?
Well, some more of those model minorities, some of those model minorities at play. I mean, we'd already seen the little fire they put out on the fake boogeyman black man, but we got some of that coming later for y'all too. But this one pretty I couldn't let this one go. Thanks for this one. Look, just take a look at that model citizen with all them tats, face tats. You would think he was, what is he, some sort of kind of Asian rapper? Huh?
China, what's that, China Mag?
Yeah, what is that? Check him out. Get a good look at your boy. Let me tell you what he did. It say police say they arrest a Long Island man after he allegedly.
Here we go.
Now, I don't know how you allegedly left his ID following a hotel break-in in Massachusetts, New York on April 16th. So the story goes is he broke in. The people demanded that he give him his ID. He gave him the ID, but he broke out. So there's no allegedly about that. But it goes on to say, Michael C. Lee, 29, allegedly entered another guest room at a Travelodge hotel on the Northern Boulevard at around 3 a.m. in the morning through their unlocked sliding glass window, according to CBS News in New York. So what was you trying to do, Ninja Warrior or something, bro? Like, what were you doing? I'm gonna creep in your window. The female guest 33 called out to her boyfriend 44 for help upon entering, Lee's Daily Voice reported. The couple demanded to know why he was in their room and asked for his ID. Lee willingly handed over his driver's license, fled the room without retrieving it. The woman alerted the police after noticing her money was gone. Now, hold on. So that's a robbery, right?
Right.
So this article should be like, suspect gives couple his ID after breaking in, stealing their money in a New York hotel room. No. Man robs couple in New York hotel room. Was it at gunpoint? How else do you make somebody give you their wallet? If it's me and my girl and you ain't got no gun, we whooping your ass. Did he have Chinese stars? Was he carrying nunchucks?
No, I'm trying to figure out if they was black.
Uh-oh.
Because I would have whooped you too, but
if all this Asian crime stuff was going on, I would have been a little hesitant.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And then how they wasn't even gonna call the police like, give me your ID, punk. Before I slap you, I'll slap you. Give me that ID, chump. And get on out of here. And then you ain't gonna call the police until you like, oh, hold on, this little kung fu done took my money.
Wow.
Oh no, call the police, man. Hey. Because they was reluctant to even call the police. They wasn't gonna call the police.
Lee willingly handed over his driver's license and fled the room without retrieving it. The woman had alerted the police after noticing her money was gone.
After noticing, so wasn't gonna call the police.
Lee was arrested at 5:05 a.m. the same day without incident, according to authorities. He is being charged in second-degree burglary and seventh degree criminal possession of a controlled substance. What is seventh degree?
I didn't even know they had that.
I didn't know it went down to seventh degree, fam.
I thought it was like fifth, and then that was it.
Fifth degree. I had a fifth degree assault before.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought fifth degree. I didn't know it went down to sixth. Hold on, is there a 10th? Like, is there a 15th degree? Like, does it get so minuscule?
He is charged with a second-degree burglary and a seventh-degree criminal possession of controlled substance. He was arraigned last Friday. So he was out high doing crimes. And they said arraigned. They don't say charged. They don't say currently serving.
They don't say bail.
Because if the couple was white, he'd be under the jail.
Come on.
If not dead, because they would have just killed them.
Hello.
They was Mexican.
See?
And they couldn't speak English good. I'm telling you. Instead of black, I'm gonna go with Mexican, and they couldn't speak English good. And they was probably being scared.
The immigraciones.
But then why? But then that's like, okay, that's like handing something over to the police if they don't look at them suspiciously. Like, here, we got the ID, you know.
Yeah. All I know is they wasn't palm colored. I knew that.
Yeah, because it would have been way harsher crime. But anyway, go ahead and get a look at your mans again, because it's those model minorities at work, man.
He's one of them super thugs.
Yeah, he's like what is he, like a triad or a yakuza or something like that? Or
I think he a green dragon, maybe.
Yeah, man. These thugs rolling around terrorizing the community. We just did a story a couple weeks ago about the thugs that broke into the house and tied
up the wife and husband and the little girl.
That's right, and robbed them, talking about they did it just because of the pandemic and there wasn't no money around.
But usually they wouldn't be out here robbing folks.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like what the article was kind of explaining about, like it's doing in this one, because still all in all, he ain't wasn't no demonization in this one either.
Where's the bail? So he just was set free, got arraigned, and you don't say what happened?
Nothing happened. It's over for him. That's it.
He's just free.
It's just done.
So I get to go prey on some more victims? So y'all be on the lookout. You seen my man's face. Show my man's face again, man.
Yeah, look out for this guy. He got something under. Let me see what this says under his can we see what that says under his cheek? Nah. But look, he's got very distinct tattoo, man. Look out for this guy with the tattoo up his neck and all of that. It's terrible.
Yeah, man. He's out there abusing people and trying to rob everybody. He even so brazen to go into your hotel room while you sleeping.
Dude. Well, you know, while we're on the subject of while we're in the continent of Asia, why are we on Asia here, real quick?
You got a double scoop of fried rice?
Yeah, I got a double play. It says women feel hurling anti-Asian comments in a Metro Vancouver park. So tell me more about those black people who commit all of these Asian atrocities. Just tell me, you know, go back to where you came from and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Check out Karen. Now let's see the charges and the punishment. That's what I want to hear. That's
because that is a hate crime.
It is a hate crime. A woman.
I mean, you are over the pond.
Do they have hate crimes up in Canada?
I thought they was one of the like stomp downs that don't tolerate that type of mess.
Well, let's see. A woman went on a racist tirade against two Asian Canadians women after they refused to take a photo for. After they refused to take a photo for her at the park last week, fam. You can't even make this up.
Well, y'all got some nerve, man.
Gina
nerve.
Chong and Tiffany Tong, which sounds like fake names, by the way. Gina Chong and Tiffany Tong were walking near Lafayette. Gina Chong and Tiffany Tong were walking near Lafayette. Okay, Lake Park in British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just look how fresh this news is too. This happened April 15th. Fresh.
Piping hot.
Chong allegedly declined the woman's request for a photo, citing that COVID-19 pandemic as the reason, according. Oh, wow. Oh, there's video.
That was very racist of you.
Yeah, very racist of you.
Shut up. You're late. I just asked you to mask. I just asked you.
And what did you say?
Take a picture.
And what did you say?
It's not your business. You
No.
said your phone is
No.
bacteria.
No, because
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't
not
say
fair.
that.
Look at this broad. She looks like old stank ass Karen.
Yes, you do.
The woman reportedly became enraged and started hurling anti-Asian remarks at Chong. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? You know, and this is what she said. You know, this COVID is all because of you. You need to go back to China. It came from your country. The woman allegedly told her. So when there's somebody getting beat up in front of a hotel outside where a camera ain't got no audio, you know for sure there was racial slurs hurled. No, for sure. For sure they were hurled. For sure you heard them.
In the store where you said the little dude's tearing up, but you also said every year somebody comes in and vandalizes it, which seems like you get insurance money every year, but okay, sounds scamish.
But there was also no audio in the store either. But on this one, it's allegedly. Okay.
But we got audio.
But you got a quote here. You don't quote it if did nobody say it.
Hello, McFlizzle.
Right. It's in quotes. It says, you know, she said it on video, so there's no alleged about that. This more
alleged on video.
It's more quotes that she said, but let me get to the mail at the bottom. Here they go. Here they go. And here they go. Now, now, you see how they try to. Chong knew the incident she experienced did not represent the beautiful. No, Chong is not splaining for her.
See, and that's why you have to hold your own chopsticks in this situation.
Lloyd, by her response, Chong took out her phone and started recording. In the video, the woman could be seen doing the same thing. Chong, who was born in the Tri-City area, describes her encounter as heartbreaking. That's it? Chong? Heartbreaking? But if it was black, she'd be scared. If that was a black woman, she'd be scared.
Horrified. And want charges.
Despite, now this is a quote. To be honest, I didn't think it would happen in this community, and I never thought it would happen to myself, but it did, she said. Okay, it happened. What you gonna do about it? Despite the number of bystanders at the park that stood around and did nothing.
That did nada.
That stood around and did nothing.
Nobody lost their job.
They need to. We need to find out who those people is that stood around and did nothing and find them.
Straight up. Employers, what's up? What's happening? Some of you sleuth and internet warriors.
Only one woman sitting nearby verbally defended the pair. Wonder who that was. Don't be a racist. Well, we all bleed the same, she said. This is what Chong is saying to the racists. Like, it's a lot of splaining. It's a lot of. Is that Asian cooning?
Yeah, there's a lot of coon.
That's confooning. I just made that up. She's confooning, fam.
That's hilarious.
Chong knew the incident she experienced did not represent the beautiful community that she was born and raised in. Confooning. Yeah.
Hello, McFlizzle. It obviously is.
I personally have not experienced much racism growing up here, but that's not to say it doesn't exist, she wrote in her post. Anti-Asian hate crimes in the city have gone up 350% from 6 to 27 reports between 2019 and 2020. Vancouver's authorities saw a 717 increase within the similar time frame. Them numbers be so funny. Now Chong said, I have 2 young daughters. I want them to speak out for themselves and also to defend others. Well, you ain't defending yourself.
And it doesn't happen that much, remember? You've never really experienced it. Remember, this is like one of your only first times you've ever experienced it, remember?
And then when you experiencing this time, you giving said person a pass.
Huh? Well, what are you teaching your kids about then?
They're teaching their kids that it's okay when palm-colored people do it to us, but when it's the darkies, get them. I really do hope anyone that witnesses something like this speaks up as well. Well, you didn't say nothing, Miss Chong.
You did not. Hold your own chopsticks.
Wontongs and the soup.
With duck sauce.
Extra mayo. Because
hot mustard mayo.
Hot mustard mayo. Dude, she's splaining for her the victimizer.
What's that? That's Stockholm syndrome.
Dang, Asian people. See, y'all need to call y'all Asian coons out.
Straight up.
Y'all need to call it what it is, a straight confoon. Confoon. That shit is confoon, man.
Don't get mad. You should be mad at your people who's acting up.
Man, be mad. Yeah, man. How's she gonna experience the racism finally? And then when it happens, you get your moment. You never thought it would happen to you. You get your moment. Here it goes. Racism in my face. And I know that doesn't represent the beautiful community. And
What turned into Mariah Carey?
Dream Lover? What? Like what? I mean, what? It's glitter? What?
Fantasy.
I'm like, glitter? Dream Lover? Like, no, fantasy, dude. Like, non-existent. Like,
Straight up. Like, whoa.
oh man. All right, dude.
JLava.com.
TZVonSavage.com. KeepItPodcast.com. So that's how we got to say it.
Get your own shout out.
Yeah, and we did.
Melanated people. Go to JLava.com, download that app. Go to my YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that.
Subscribe to TZVonSavage.com.
Everything's in the description section. It's a vibe over there. Go catch a vibe. There's so much stuff, stock information, and everything. There's a registry.
Upload all your songs, get free stock, 10% off streaming. It's even we even got SeaMoss over there. Get you some SeaMoss.
LeBronda Jameson, you want to know who that is? Go to TZVonSavage.com. Perpetuation of the demasculation of the Black American male. Love, peace, and blessings. Malala.
Boom. And we out of here. Keep It P Podcast back with more
It's
news.
the Nooner.
Yeah, dizzy.
Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy. Look, I was once lost, many people around me almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Look. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? So you ain't had your money yet, man. What do you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went up today. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. What the fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got Cash App, Sally, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check.